April the 17th. No harm, no foul. Do away with the opinion, I am harmed. And the harm is cast away too. Do away with being harmed, and harm disappears. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations, 4.7. A word. Brian Holiday shares a word can have multiple meanings. One usage can be harsh, and another might be completely innocent. The same word can mean a cruel slur or a pile of sticks. The same way, something said sarcastically differs drastically from something that was pointed and mean. The interpretation of a remark or a word is an immense amount of power, has an immense amount of power. It's the difference between a laugh and hurt feelings. The difference between a fight breaking out and two people connecting. This is why it is so important to control the biases and lenses we bring to our interactions. When you hear or see something which interpretation do you jump to what? Do you jump to what is your default interpretation of someone else's intentions? Being upset or hurt is something you'd like to experience less often, then make sure your interpretations of others' words make that possible. Choose the right inference from someone's actions or from external events, and it's a lot more likely that you'll have the right response. No harm, no foul. It's the lens. To cut a lens, and we're reflecting on the importance of a lens and our interpretations of words and events, and how the interpretation triggers the response. A word in itself could have multiple meanings. Someone could take it sarcastically, someone could take it pure innocent, someone could be harmed by it. Someone could say it could mean cruelty, or it could mean a slur, or just a pile of sticks. In the same way, something said sarcastic. So So if we want to feel less upset, frustrated, and saddened by events, circumstances, words, then let's look at our interpretation. Is it possible to look at our interpretation and see things just as a pile of sticks? Make this possible. Choose the right inference from someone's actions or from external events, and it's a lot more likely that you'll have the right response. Because if our perceptions are clear, then our response will be clear. Check your response. If you are hurt, or saddened, or frustrated by what someone said, then that can only trigger a response, or most likely trigger a response of the same like. And I think it's a belief that and it's survival. It's a survival mechanism that if someone says something bad about us, then we need to react in the same way. It's the wrong way around. We've got it backwards. If we are clear, then we can act clearly rather than irrationally reacting and doing something that we might regret in the future. These are just words. Yes, if you're in physical danger, if there's a physical threat, then yes, react. But if it's just a word and if it's just words and events, then we can, and we feel, and we're clear enough to say, can I take a step back from this? Can I take a 5-10 seconds and look at ourselves and review what the situation is, contemplate, do I have the time? And be present where I am. Is there danger here? How would I like to respond to this? And you'll find that your response is more clear and more rational. The words are not causing us harm. It's our perception of it. The thing is hurting us in itself. If we feel we're being hurt by something, then our body is going to react in anger to defend itself. Because the last thing the ego wants is to be hurt. But we are not hurt. So, yeah, no harm, no foul. Do away with the opinions. Do away with opinions of others. Stay away from giving power to words and action and circumstance and events. Rational responses. And the harm will disappear. Marcus Aurelius. Enjoy the day. Enjoy your stoic day.